Hey guys, Brian here from Mobile Solutions. You got to check out our top 5 tools. Make sure you watch this video. Tool number 1, Polarity Tester. The Mobile Solutions Polarity Tester is a super handy and unique tool. Every install needs this. And let me tell you why. You want to make sure that all speakers have absolute phase and at least know what's going on. So you can actually check the factory system and the system that you're building. There's 3 ways you can use this. It actually comes with a USB stick. You plug the USB stick and it generates a pulse throughout the car. It pulses green or red, and you put this right in front of the speaker. If it's green, it's in polarity. So it actually is in the correct polarity position for you. If it's red, it's out. Sometimes the OE guys, they'll wire things out of polarity on purpose. I want to know the signature before I start. When I finish the install, I could run that same USB polarity pulse through my system that I install, and I correct and make sure that it's looking good. So the third way you can do this is also take the OEM amplifier signal, and it has speaker inputs at a low volume. You can take the factory amp speaker inputs, plug it into here, and if it pulses red or green, you'll know the output of that factory amplifier, the polarity coming out, the electrical energy is in polarity or out of polarity. So it does acoustic energy through the microphone or electrical energy through the test leads. You got to have this. Every installer needs this polarity piece. Check it out on our website, mobilesolutions-usa.com. Tool number 2, router shield. All right, guys, the router shield, everybody needs this tool. Nobody wants to be in a compromising position when you're on that router table, and this is the perfect tool for you. It keeps your hands, your digits on top on these nice safe handles, and then everything else is just two-sided tape to this bottom piece. It's got this hole in the center so you could still have a vacuum pull dust through. But hey, if I'm routing plastic, ABS, I sure would want my piece two-side taped here, and then I go to the router bit with this. And on top of that router, it makes it super safe instead of putting your hands in that compromising position. What else makes this really cool is this is the animal version. So you could add accessories to the side. You can do 3-dimensional parts. You can do all kinds of stuff and do concave or convex pieces, just like this one right here. You can see that that's actually curved. That was all done with the animal. So not only is it a great safety device, but you can do 3-dimensional stuff as well. A must have for every install bay. Tool number 3, smart frame system. One of our most unique tools is the smart frame system. And what makes this so unique is you can create any piece of geometry for your trim panel, sub box, grills, whatever you want to make. This adjustable template is so cool. As you notice, this piece has a 5-sided shape, but you can actually adjust this to be any shape that you want just by adjusting these access points. We has an accessory pack. There's actually 2 different sizes with curves and other adjustments here, but you can make this shape infinitely adjustable for every install. A must have for every install bay. As you can see on the wall here behind me, there's so many different configurations. The smart frame system is a must have. It's one of our most popular tools. This also is configurable with the animal and other products that we have. They all fit together the same geometry, the same bolt hole pattern. Thanks, guys. Tool number 4, circle templates. A must-have tool, smart circle template system. The problem is having the right size of woofer hole, or you're cutting it with like a circle cutter. It's never right on. This is a great way to speed up the process, improve efficiency, and these are designed to fit 80% of all woofers on the market. What makes them so unique is the woofer cutout. So let's say you have a 10-inch woofer. I could just take these two, and I'm going to focus on the cutout and the countersink. I'll router out the hole for the cutout with the smaller one. This would mount the driver, and then I use the top one, and this would actually countersink that woofer. Everybody loves that double baffle. Well, this makes it so easy. You can just set this on here, router out your top baffle, router at your bottom. It's got center lines on here so you can get your crosshairs aligned up on your sub box perfectly. You can use your router table so there's not a lot of dust. I like to router the baffle first and then assemble my box. It also has the bolt holes on here for the smart frame system. So again, all of our products are compatible together. You can combine this with the smart frame circle or the smart frame system and the circles together. It's all unique in one system. Tool number 5, wire wheel. The wire wheel, this tool right here makes life so much better. When you're doing harness runs with primary wire, RCAs, or any type of cabling from the front to the back of the vehicle, if you're doing boats, UTVs, whatever, this makes it really unique. Instead of the old school way of I just would put all my wires in a vise, hook my drill up to it, and spin it. As you spin it, everything just balls up into a knot. What makes this unique is you tie your wires onto this wire wheel right here, and it can be mounted horizontally on a bench, or you could take this little bracket off and you just put it right to the wall. You hook your drill up to it, and now the wires rotate like a cylinder. Then you come in with your Tessa tape and just run it right along with it. I use the JK 3/8 tape, and I just go right across that wire, and you can tape 30 feet in less than a minute, and it looks just like BMW's harness. It's amazing. Everybody needs this tool in their shop. The wire wheel is one you cannot miss. All right, I just gave you 5 of our top tool recommendations that every install bay needs. Make sure you check out our website for more information at mobilesolutions-usa.com.